Good everyone, my name is Graphics. Now if you look at the front of the screen, you see a question that is displayed there under trigonometry. And the question goes like this. It says, prove that the square root of 1 minus cos 2x divided by 1 plus cos 2x is equals to what? Tan x. Now, the first thing you do when you see a question like this, you rewrite it out, right? And you'll be having this. Now, this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. You have to show how this became this. Now you see what we have here. The keywords, we have cos 2x, and the cos 2x is a double angle. If you watch my previous video, I showed you what a double angle is, right? So what you simply do, you write that recall cos 2x can either be 1 minus 2 sine square x or 2 cos square x minus 1, right? We have 2 cos square x minus 1. So I proved this already. Whenever I see cos 2x, it will be this, and also it can also be cos square x minus what? Sine square x. So there can be these three of them, but in this case we need these two. Why do we need these two? Because we know in our mind that sine over cos will give us what? Tan. So we don't really need this. So I'm going to input these two functions here. I'll input them into this square root. So whenever I see cos 2x, I'll put 1 minus 2 sine square x at the top. And here I'll put 2 cos square x minus 1. So when I put that, this is what I'll be having. Now, I have replaced them. Since I'm writing cos 2x, I replaced it with what? 1 minus 2 sine square x. And here I also replace with what? 2 cos square x minus 1 in the bracket. Now what will I do? I'll open the bracket so that I can have access to whatever is inside. So in opening bracket, I am going to be having this. We have the square root of 1. Minus times 1 will give you minus 1. Minus times minus will give you plus. And we're left with what? 2 sine square x. The same thing here, I have 1. This is plus, so there's no effect. So I'll just write it out the same way. So plus 2 cos square x minus 1, right? Equals to what? Tan x. So the aim is the left hand must be equal to what? The right hand. Now minus 1 will equate plus 1. Plus 1 will equate minus 1. And we are going to be left with this. 2 sine square x over 2 cos square x. The square root of that. Now if you look at it, this 2 will equate this 2, and we'll be left with sine x, sine square x over what? Cos square x, right? The square root of that. Now one thing you need to know, another way of writing sine square x is not as saying sine s, everything squared. Now in your indices, whenever you have numerator and denominator having the same power, you can write them this way. Sine x over cos x, everything square. That is a law. Now this square will equate the square root. Now we will now be left with sine x over what? Over cos x equals to what? Tan x. Now we know that sine x over cos x is tan x, right? So recall tan x is equals to what? Sine x over what? Over cos x, right? So we say that my tan x is equals to what? Tan x. So it is what? It is proved. Now if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.